Magnolia's 2017 Handy Fest, second concert of the season. We're so fortunate, blessed, honored to host the Shoals concert band tonight. You are in for a treat, as most of you already know. I'm Jimmy Hayes, and on behalf of the entire Magnolia family, we're so glad you're here. We're going to enjoy a great night together, welcoming these folks led by our own James Ed Champion, or as we like to call Champion. So if you need anything throughout the concert tonight, see some of us. We'll be more than glad to get that answer to you and assist you in any way we can. So let's enjoy this wonderful concert together.
program this evening with W.C. Handy's St. Louis Blues March. And by the way, another plug, if you've not seen the new documentary that's being unveiled this week on W.C. Handy, you need to find it. Reed and I were able to look at it yesterday over the Alabama Wichita Bay, and it is outstanding. You will thoroughly enjoy it. So we hope you can look that up. Now then, the St. Louis Blues March, of course, for which he's most famous perhaps, it was a mixture of military drum pages with a big band, and it captured the attention of the nation during World War II with Glenn Miller's arrangement of this piece. Bill and shout chorus followed the solos and took this famous work to a big finish, and that's what you just enjoyed. Now then, we're going to continue the concert with a delightful medley of Count Basie's most popular tunes, and it swings until the very end. told you, on Tuesday night, we had the Swing River Jazz Band here, and they were rocking again tonight. So we're just delighted to be a part of the entire Handy Week celebration. Now then, if you've got the themed program in your hand, the next number that's listed there is not going to be played tonight, so I didn't want you to be confused, because I'm about to introduce the number after that. You got two numbers on the program this evening that refer to animals. Now, I'm not going to spoil the fun for you, because this one is really neat. The next one that refers to an animal is really something special as well. But we're about to do the old hound dog and drag, and it's lively and it's zany like two playful dogs out in the yard. This ragtime beast is a sheer delight for both school and youth band. The piece uses lots of syncopation, catchy tunes, colorful percussion, and trombone smears to create a light-hearted atmosphere. It's fun for the band to play, and it's entertaining for us to hear. Enjoy. going to change the mood just a little bit and you're going to enjoy it. As the title implies, our saxophons are going to be featured in this snazzy and jazzy original, written in the style of familiar favorites like In the Mood. It's a great opportunity to let the concert band cut loose on something light, short, and sweet in our concert program this evening. Saxophone, did a great job. Now the next on the program, we come to that second song that features an animal, and I wonder if your curiosity has already been piqued by the title itself, Blues for a Killed Cat. When I saw that Sunday as we were preparing for the program down at First Presbyterian, I looked at it and I wasn't sure if it was a joke or what, but listen to this synopsis of the tune. It was the third night in a row, coming from his studios at the Eastman School of Music, that Jack End observed the same dead pet in a curve nearby. He was really moved by the sad scene and did what he could. He wrote the blues for a killed cat. Featuring Jim Martin on the trumpet, Monty Shelton on the trombone, we present Blues for a Killed Cat. And you can leave here this evening truly saying that you've heard it all. Yeah, Chad, did you pick that selection out? Was that true? You have a media that does that or what?
Yes.
Okay. But it really was good, and I enjoyed it the second time. I saw things in it, the second time that I didn't hear it the first time there. So that's unusual, and they did a good job. We're going to switch back to something a little more in tune with this week, and we're talking about Duke Ellington. 4 of Duke's very best are featured in this next truly brilliant arrangement. Don't get around much anymore. Do nothing until you hear it from me, sophisticated lady, and it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Everyone gets an important part, solos are passed around the band, and everyone swings right up until the finale. pulls out all the stops, and yet it remains very playable throughout. A fanfare-like introduction leads into motifs of your grand old flag, Columbia, the gem of the ocean, Battle Hymn of the Republic, before moving to the main theme, America the Beautiful. And you're going to hear touches of the Quezon song, Give My Regards to Broadway, a march version of the Yankee Doodle Boy, and over there, plus parts of Yankee Doodle. I want to hear a Yankee Doodle with you. America, you're a grand old flag, and stars and stripes forever. And the full-blown ending wraps up this patriotic extravaganza with a bang. And in addition, we're happy to welcome another director to the podium, Mr. John Bradley. Enjoy the 4th of July. the way over here to the concert tonight, Rita and I were carrying our granddaughter over to the high school for summer band camp rehearsal. They've been doing it all week, day and night, out in the grueling heat, and some of you as band members remember that experience when you were younger as well. And I've remarked several times this week, I'm glad I'm not doing that again, because I remember those days that were necessary for the making of an outstanding band. And John, who just directed, and Jim, who's directing tonight, are former directors, both of them, of the Florence Falcon Marching Band. And but they're not the only ones who have been involved in music education in the Shoals area. Have you ever stopped to think about why this week, Handy Week, has grown into such an outstanding regional festival in the Southeast, and now then known nationally and even internationally? Yes, it's because of the heritage of music in the Shoals, but it's also because there are those who continue that heritage today, and many of them are represented in the group you see playing or hear playing for you tonight. I'd like for all of you who are involved in music education or have been across the Shoals area to stand and let us recognize you tonight. Well, rich treasure, and they're investing in it now, and we know, those of us who've been a part of it, you know that it never leaves you, and it enhances your quality of life literally until the day that you die. Well, we wanted to be sure to make that observation. Now then, we come to Irving Berlin's Songs for America, a fantastic combination of songs by one of America's greatest songwriters and the superb band writing skill of Jim Swearingen. You'll use this selection for many years to come. The medley includes Give Me Your Tyrant and Your Lure. This is the Army Mr. Jones. This is a great country, and God Bless America. Songs for America by Irving Berlin. Outstanding. Well, we've got one number left, but before we share that number with you, there are a few closing remarks and thanks that the band wants to give. First of all, thanks to First Baptist Church for supplying rehearsal and storage space for them, which of course is very, very important. And also a special thanks to First Presbyterian who hosted the concert on Sunday afternoon and who hosts other concerts throughout the year. And then, of course, thanks to Magnolia tonight for continuing their invitation to the group to perform. And the band also wants to thank you, the audience, for your attendance and your support for concerts throughout the year. And as you look through your program, you're going to see various sponsors there. We encourage you to give them your support as well. Well, it's Thursday night of Handy Week, so a lot of the concerts have already taken place, but there's still some yet to go. We mentioned Swinging River Jazz Group earlier. They're going to be performing again on Sunday night at 6 o'clock at First Baptist here in Florence. And so you want to hear another outstanding group with a different style of music, then you can go out and enjoy that. And then there are other community band concerts that come in October and December. Anything else, Jim, that we need to say that we hadn't said?
I guess we got it all.
We got it all. Well, let me introduce the Liberty Bell March, and this will be the last number for the evening. Washington, D.C. native and legendary bandmaster John Philip Sousa wrote a dozen operettas, 6 fully operas, and over 100 marches, earning the title March King. He enlisted in the United States Marine Corps at an early age, went on to become the conductor of the President's Own Band at age 26. In 1892, he formed Sousa and his band, which toured the United States and the world under his directorship for the next 40 years to great acclaim. Not only was Sousa's band hugely popular, but it also exposed audiences all over the world to the latest cutting-edge music, bringing excerpts of Wagner's Parsifal to New York a decade before the Metropolitan Opera staged it, and introducing ragtime to Europe, helping to spark many of the composers' interest in American music. Sousa originally wrote Liberty Bell in 1893. It features the chimes, perhaps in homage to the famous American landmark after which it's named. The march is now most famous for its use as the theme song to Monty Python's Flying Circus. So to conclude our concert today, we present John Philip Sousa's The Liberty Bell. Shoals concert band, thank them and thank you for being here tonight. Have a safe trip home or to your next